नियम करी कहूँ जहाँ कहबी सत कहबी किसी मिछ कहबी नहीं किसी लुचाबी नहीं ईश्वर मते सहाय हो
एग्जिबिट ए भीटा देखांतु सारू को देखांतु
लास्ट
सर देखंतु एग्जिबिट ए भीटा सेथरे केते जण कैंडिडेट ना अछि
9 जन
ऑल आर कंटेस्टिंग कैंडिडेट
आज्ञा
नहीं कि
आज्ञा
से जो 9 जण ना अछि ताको ना अछि आउ कोन कोन अछि
एड्रेस अछि पार्टी
पार्टी एफिलिएशन अछि
सिंबल अलॉटेड अछि फोटो ऑफ कैंडिडेट अछि
आज्ञा
फोटो ऑफ कैंडिडेट
फोटो ऑफ कैंडिडेट under category 1 there is a heading I जोटा लिखा है
serial number 1 पर I लिखा है
हाँ the candidates of recognized national and state political party you have mentioned names of 3 candidates along with their party affiliation and symbol allotted
आज्ञा
कहा ना लिखचंती
देवाशीष सामंतराय
he is the election petitioner एठी
आज्ञा
से केस करते हाँ
मोहम्मद मुकीम
नहीं को दल
बिजू जनता दल
तांकर सिंबल कौन
कंस
कौन सेम तापरे
मोहम्मद मुकीम
से रेस्पोंडेंट
इंडियन नेशनल कांग्रेस
आज्ञा
हैंड
हैंड तापरे
समीर दे
आज्ञा
भारतीय जनता पार्टी
आज्ञा
लोटस
लोटस सेकंड कैटेगरी रे you have mentioned names of
category heading का देखो candidates of registered political parties other than recognized national and state political parties
केत जन को ना अपन लिखछंती तांकर पार्टी कोन
पांच जन
चारि रे का ना अछि
जयशंकर आचार्य
party
पार्टी कलिंग सेना
सिंबल
चिन्ह बैट
तापरे
प्रियदर्शनी पावेल सोशलिस्ट यूनिटी सेंटर ऑफ इंडिया कम्युनिस्ट ग्लास टम्बलर
आज्ञा तापरे
विश्वनाथ राउत रूपा पार्टी चप्पल्स शीतल किन्नर अखिल भारत हिंदू महासभा कोकोनट फार्म श्री मुक्ताकिम बॉक्स शेख
मुंताकिम बॉक्स
आम आदमी पार्टी रूम
ब्रूम तापरे थर्ड कैटेगरी रे अंडर कैटेगरी 3 you have mentioned
which is happened the three last page other candidates heading होची
other candidates
आज्ञा
के जन को ना अछि तांकर ये
जणे अछंती हेमंत बेहरा इंडिपेंडेंट डायमंड
at the end of exhibit AV that is form 7A that is the list of contesting candidates there is a asterisk mark
आज्ञा
mentioning thereafter applicable in the case of candidates mentioned under category 1 and category 2 above.
आज्ञा
There is also an asterisk mark in column 4 party affiliation route.
आज्ञा
Therefore, you are required to mention party affiliation of the candidates, candidates of recognized national and state political parties. Second, candidates registered political parties other than recognized national and state political parties. and at the end of Exhibit A B, Form 7A, last page ta dekhun. That is list of contesting candidates. It has been instructed under NB, gote NB achi, as follows. Under column 1 above, the serial numbers of candidates of all the three categories shall be given consecutively and not separately for each candidate.
1 to 9 ରେ ପକେଇଛନ୍ତି ଆଜ୍ଞା
ହେଲା
ଏଇଟା ତ dispute ନାହିଁ ଏଗୁଡ଼ା କାହିଁକି ଆଣୁଛନ୍ତି କଣ ଆଧାର
ଚିହ୍ନଟା ରହିଛି ତ ଚିହ୍ନଟା
ତାଙ୍କର
These are not matters in dispute, man.
these are not disputed why are
No,
you
no, exactly, Malas. These are
No,
not matters in dispute.
yes have patience yes
ମୁଁ କହୁଛି
Mr. Misra you see try to finish this weakness as quick as possible it is already 3 dates have passed and either today or by tomorrow you finish it we cannot linger I have to pronounce the judgment by I am telling you by October I am to pronounce the judgment otherwise it would
That
be
can-
meaningless my entire exercise would go
that can be safely done.
yes
That can be safely done.
yes.
କିନ୍ତୁ
don't linger the matter on by
ମୁଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଗୋଟିଏ unnecessary question କରିବିନି
No.
କାହିଁକିନା ତାଙ୍କର question ହଉଛି challenging to our nomination.
that's we know but
Mo-
this is a undisputed thing and these symbols are there the names are there what is the
ନାଇଁ
the
ତାକୁ
issue is something different why are you putting this
ତାକୁ
undisputed
threadbare ମୁଁ
questions
ଯଦି explain ନ କରିବି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ତାହେଲେ
we can
argument
take note of
କିଛି
we can
କରିପାରିବି
take note of this document we can see these are the contest is between
ଠିକ ଅଛି I will short cut.
yes please next question please yes
This is the original first set of nomination paper. Nomination ଟା ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ.
one set
but you
that set of nomination
Yes.
for filed by the respondent.
yes
There is no other copy.
yes put questions
Filed by the respondent before you on 2/4/2019. ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ସାର୍ after receiving the first set of nomination papers from the respondent, you have serially numbered the same as nomination serial number 02/LA/2019 dated 2/4/2019, time 11:20 AM.
that has already been gone put and answers have been elicited that is there too and what is the time all these things have been elicited
ଯାଇଛି
yes
At the base
no don't don't try to just linger the witness
ନାଇଁ
shoot the
ସେଥିରେ
questions
ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ସାର୍
yes
ସେ ଯୋଉ କଲେ ସେଥିରେ 4 ପେଜ କୁ ମାର୍କ କରିଛନ୍ତି. If your
that's all right that number is there he has put
if your lordship
four sets of nomination paper there is no doubt
ଆଜ୍ଞା
there is no dispute numbers have been given there is no dispute come to the point which are issuing this question yes
ସିଏ ତାଙ୍କର ସେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ମାର୍କ କଲେ
Yes.
first set of nomination, if your lordship recollects,
yes
they have only marked 4 pages of that nomination up to part 4. Part 5 mention करनांती, part 6 mention करनांती, but those are also part of the first set of nomination.
all right
Should I bring it to
the entire thing can be marked that is
प्रत्येक पेज 73 पेजेस
ସେଇ 73 ପେଜ ଟାକୁ ମୁଁ
କଣ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
ହୋଲ ବଞ୍ଚ ଟାକୁ ମାର୍କ କରିବାକୁ
all right put the question
The first set of nomination papers serially numbered by you as 02 LA 2019 consists of total, I say 73 pages. Kindly verify and
76
seats.
ଗଣି ଦଉଛୁ ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଆଗରେ ଗଣି ଦଉଛି
ठीक है जी तो गणित
ନାଇଁ
Yes,
ମ୍ୟାମ୍
sir.
କହିବ
it's all right nobody is disputing that 73 I unnecessarily don't waste time 73 seats yes
Okay.
what is the next question
ତାପରେ all the 73 seats under original nomination serial number 2 are in one bunch. এইটা ଟିକେ ରହ
Dion please pass it on Exhibit 39 is the nomination paper filed by the respondent, which I have numbered as 02/LA/2019, dated 2/4/2019, which was received by me at 11:20 a.m. and it consists of 73 seats and it is in one bunch. Yes.
May I correct it, my lord? May I correct it, my lord?
Yeah.
So
Nomination paper is 4 seats.
Hmm.
Rest balance are the Xerox copies of the documents filed by the respondent along with nomination papers. That entire bunch,
Entire branch रे 73ଟା ପୃଷ୍ଠା ଅଛି ନା?
23 page ଅଛି।
ହଁ
23 sheet ଅଛି। ତା ଦେହରେ nomination paper ହଉଛି 4 page. Rest are the Xerox copies of the documents filed along with the nomination paper.
73 seats which includes like
documents, Xerox copies of documents.
Which includes Xerox copy.
No, my lord, it is not all Xerox copies. We'll go one by one document. All are original.
Which includes, apart from nomination paper, which includes documents in support of the
nomination.
In support of the nomination. Yes.
Which
includes
other
documents. Other documents.
Exhibit 39
in support of
or in connection with
in connection with the require
the nomination of respondent.
The nomination of the respondent. Yes.
Exhibit 39 is only up to part 4.
Part 1, part 3, part 3A, and part
4.
Part 4.
Okay.
এই চারি
পেজটাକୁ ସେ exhibit 39 କଲେ।
ଟିକେ ଦେଇଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ exhibited documental list ତା 4 sheet ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି।
Exhibit 39.
39 में ଗୋଟେ ଏଠି ରହିଲା। କେବଳ exhibited list
ନାଇଁ ସେଇଟା ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ କୋଉଠୁ?
ଅଛନ୍ତି।
ଆପଣ exhibit list କହୁଛନ୍ତି ମତେ ଦେଖିବାକୁ ତ? ହଁ ଠିକ ଅଛି। exhibit 39 ତ? exhibit 39 ର ଯୋଉ list ଟା ଠିକ ଅଛି। exhibit list ରେ exhibit 39 ଏଇ ଟାଇପ ର ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି। The original nomination paper bearing number so and so dated so and so filed by the respondent in form to be 4 sheets ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି।
4 sheets but after that
exhibit 5 is also part of that original nomination.
Just next to 4th page, I not see देखिए।
अच्छा।
जोटा को दो से acceptance करते हैं जोटा ऑलरेडी
ठीक है।
that has not been reviewed.
ये जो part 5 टा exhibit है ही नहीं अपन।
है नहीं, but that is part of nomination.
Okay. exhibit 5 ଟା होची गोटे सीट मात्र।
गोटे आपण पढैछु आपण मार्क करथिबे ता क्लियर हेइबो।
लेखंदु exhibit 39 is in 4 seats. And along with
seats,
SH करते हैं। And along with it,
नहीं मैडम ताको हम अलगा मार्क करी हम एग्जिबिट करी।
अच्छा stop नहीं मु कहि दोची along with it part 5
of form 2B
of Form 2B,
is also part of nomination form 2.
which is a decision of the returning officer accepting or rejecting
Hmm.
the nomination paper ऊपर लिखा है
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ସେଟାକୁ ଡାକି ଦଉଛି
ହଁ।
ସେଟା ସେ ଖାତାରେ ଲେଖି ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ସାର୍
is filed and it is in one seat and it is marked as say, part 5
Exhibit AW.
SH
This may be marked as Exhibit AW.
and marked as AW stop. आपण केवल गोटे सीट टाको मार्क होछि सेठी पेंसिल चिन्ह दियंतु part 5 exhibit 39 is in 4 seats and along with it part 5 of form 2B, which is a decision of the returning officer accepting or rejecting the nomination paper is filed and is filed now a nomination paper
which is also part of nomination form 2B.
Which is a decision is like is available and it is in one seat and marked as AW. ठीक है हाँ तापरे एटा गुट्टे सीट गला केवल part 5 टा ताप
under exhibit AW
हाँ
you have recorded your decision as follows. Decision of the returning officer accepting or rejecting the nomination paper. I have examined the nomination paper in accordance with section 36 of the Representation of the People Act and decide as follows. The nomination paper of Mohammed Mokim is valid. Isn't it? You have put your signature and endorsed the date as 5/4/2019 on exhibit AW.
In exhibit AW, lekon, in exhibit AW, I have taken a decision that the nomination paper of the respondent Mohammed Mokim is valid and I have put my in accordance with valid in accordance with section 36 of the Representation of People Act, 1951, and I have put my signature thereon with date. No, I have put my signature thereon with date as 05/04/2019. से पोर्शन टाको मार्क करिवे कि and the पूरा से जो valid जोटा लिखा है पूराटा and the said portion is marked as
ना एटा भी रहो
valid टा रहइबनी
valid टा रहो
हाउ कोन आपण पचारजन से एई ता माने एइठु आपण गोलटा बुलेबे हला and the said portion is marked as exhibit AW by 1 एना एइठु बुलिबो ए पर्यंत हला तांग दिले
under the first set of nomination paper numbered by you as 02/LA/2019, the respondent has filed the affidavit in form 26 dated 2/4/2019, which has already been marked as exhibit 39 by 1, 23 seat.
এটা এক্সিবিট অলরেডি মার্ক আছে 39
মানে এটা আছে আপনাদের পার্ট 5 তলে আছে
পার্ট 5 পরে
আমি সিকুয়েন্সলি হ্যাঁ সেটা টোটাল কেতে সিট কইবে
সেটা মার্ক সে কর দেইছন
mark লেখা হয়েছে
হ্যাঁ
also
petitioner has marked it.
all right
আগে this is the certificate
ठीक है in exhibit 39 comma
in the first set of nomination
अच्छा in সেটা মার্ক হলা পরে 39
and only by not carry city
अच्छा in the first set of
nomination
the nomination paper है ना papers comma filed by the respondent comma
number করলে বিভিন্ন
अच्छा numbered as 02 by 02
by LA
LA
2009
2019 comma after exhibit AW comma
exhibit 39 by 1 appears
exhibit 39 by 1 appears which कितने सीट
23
which is the affidavit in
अच्छा which is the affidavit
in form 26
affidavit in form 26 dated
2/4/2019
2/4/2019
respondent
of the respondent and it consists of कितने seat 23 seats ହେଲା ओके ताले ये गला 4 से गला 5 4 गला 5 गला 5 प्लस ये गला 23 माने 28 हे गला
exactly
हां
তারপরে সার্টিফাইড কপিটা দিন this is the certified copy of affidavit in form 26
এই जो 28 सीट परे से जो एग्जिबिट 39 ने कौन आउ कौन रही
ଆଉ ରହିଛି ପୁରା ଟୋଟାଲ 73 ସିଟ୍ସ ହବ ନା
ନାଇଁ ସେଗୁଡା ତାପରେ ଯଦି ପ୍ରଶ୍ନ ପଚାରିବେ ଏଇଟା ପୁରା ସାର ଦଉନାହାନ୍ତି ସାର୍
ସେଇ ଗୋଟେ ଯୋଉ ସିକ୍ୱେନ୍ସ ରେ ଅଛି ମୁଁ ସେଇ ସିକ୍ୱେନ୍ସ ରେ
ମୁଁ ସେଇଟା କହୁଛି ନହେଲେ ଅସୁବିଧା ହବ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେଇ ସିକ୍ୱେନ୍ସ ରେ ଡକୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଟା ଯୋଉ ସିକ୍ୱେନ୍ସ ରେ ଅଛି ମୁଁ ସେଇ ସିକ୍ୱେନ୍ସ ରେ ପଚାର
ଠିକ ଅଛି ହଁ
ଶେଷକୁ ବି ଆପଣ ଯେତେବେଳେ କାଲକୁଲେଟ କରିଦେବେ ଦେଖିବେ ଏଟା 73 ସିଟ୍ସ ଅଛି
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଏକ୍ସିବିଟ୍ 39 ଉପରେ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚିନ୍ ଗଲା
ତାପରେ
exhibit 39 by 1 ଟା ରହିଲା affidavit ଟା ସେଟା ଆମେ ଗୋଟେ certified copy respondent ଦାଖଲ କରିଥିବା ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ସେଟା ଅଛି x/6 ମାର୍କ ହେଇଥିଲା ଆମେ ଏବେ ସେଟା ମାର୍କ କରୁ
ସେଟା କଣ ଟେ
certified copy of form 26 x/1
exhibit 39 by 1 ଟା ଆର ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କପି ହଉଛି ଏ ଯୋଉ ସାର୍ଟିଫାଇଡ କପିଟା ହଉଛି x/1 ନା କଣ
এটা তার ধরে রহিবনি ଏବେ ମେନସନ ହେଇଥିଲେ ଜାଣିବା ଆମେ
କିନ୍ତୁ ଇଏ ହଉଛି ସେ 39 by 1 ଯାହା ଏଇ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟଟା ସେଇଆ
ये डॉक्यूमेंट्स
ଠିକ ଅଛି
My lord, these documents they should have filed when the your lordship directed them to file document. Now they are filing documents.
ଟିକେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଯୋଉ 39 by 1 ଟା ଆଉ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ପର୍ଟିକୁଲାର ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଟା ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଦେଖଉଛନ୍ତି whether this particular document and 39 by 1 is one and same or not
এটা সার্টিফাইড কপি
রুনসা তাও টি দিয়ন সে দেখন্তু টি हां 39 by 1 টা দেখান্তু প্লাস এই যে ডকুমেন্টটা মার্ক ହେଇଛି বর্তমান এটা কেতে মার্ক ହେଇଛି
x/1
x/1 हां x/1 ହେଲେ সেটা ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ମାର୍କ ହବ ତାର এটা কোটা করে এটা না সেটা
এটা 39 by 1 2 তারিখ
ସେଇ ଡକୁମେଣ୍ଟ ର ପ୍ରଥମରୁ ଦେଖି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ସେକ୍ସର ଦେଖି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ମଝିରେ ବି ଯଦି randomly ଚେକ୍ କରିବା କଥା କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଏଇଟା ସେମ୍ ଡକୁମେଣ୍ଟ ତ ଆଜ୍ଞା no no no
এটা হচ্ছে অরিজিনাল ফর্ম ভাবছি সার্টিফাইড দেখি সেটা সেটা দিই এইটা বলতে এইটার উত্তরটা 40/1 হবে মানে এটা পরে যাদের টু ডু সেটা
ঠিক আছে চলো নেক্সট কোশ্চেন স্যার
তারপরে মনি রিসিপ্টটা দেখান।
দেখুন এক্সিবিট 39/1 ରୁ ସରିଗଲା ତାପରେ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ
ସରିଗଲା କଣ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ 28 ସିଟ୍ ଯାଏଁ ଆସିଲା
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଯୋଉଠି ଏକ୍ସିବିଟ୍ 39/1 ସରିଲା ତାପରେ ନେକ୍ସଟ ପେଜଟା ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଏଇଟା ହଉଛି ଅରିଜିନାଲ ମନି ରିସିପ୍ଟ ପଚାରନ୍ତୁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
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 ଏ ଯୋଉ ଦିସ୍ ଇଜ ଦି ଓରିଜିନାଲ ମନି ରିସିପ୍ଟ filed along with the nomination
ଆଜ୍ଞା
showing deposit of rupees 10,000 in cash in the office of the sub-collector Sadar Kotak ହେଲା ଭାଇଡ୍ receipt serial number 0079343 book number 88
ଆଜ୍ଞା
of 2019 dated 29/3/2019 granted in favor of Muhammad Mokim for 90 Baravati Assembly constituency.
ଆଜ୍ଞା
all right please pass on that money receipt Anand after exhibit 39/1 comma in that bunch the money receipt the original sir, the original money receipt of rupees 10,000 granted in favor of the respondent Muhammad Mukim, which is dated 29/3/2019 and further showing that it was issued from book number 88 of 2019 bearing serial number 0079343 is available
towards security
which is towards security deposit
of the respondent
security deposit by the respondent for 90 Baravati Katak Assembly constituency and the same is in one seat mark karibe ki and marked as
exhibit AX
stop
এইটা গলা পরে পছরে হবো
নিয়ন্তু
আগে
আগে মার্ক করে দিন
সেকশন 34 টা দেখান
34 of RP Act okay
exhibit AX ହେଲା କଥା
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ସେକ୍ସନ 34 of the Act
এইଥିରେ ଡିପୋଜିଟ ଟାକୁ ମ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡେଟ୍ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଯୋଉଠି ଡିପୋଜିଟ ହେଇନଥିବ ନମିନେସନ ଟା ହେଇନି ବୋଲି ସେକ୍ସନ 34 of the RB Act 1951 mandates that a candidate shall not be deemed to be duly nominated for election from a constituency unless it deposits or causes to be deposited. B.
এটা applicable নয়, এটা হচ্ছে পার্লামেন্ট ইলেকশন।
In case of an election from an assembly or council constituency, a sum of rupees 10,000 rupees, or where the candidate is a member of scheduled caste or scheduled tribe, a sum of rupees 5,000.
Right. তাহলে এটি লিখে দিল বা and the লিখে দিন and the said deposit লিখে দিন and the said deposit has been made by the respondent in compliance with section 34 bracket 1 bracket B
to be applicable by law. पूरा provided टा पढ़ी दो ठीक है, और 2 टा भी ठीक है पढ़ी दो। Provided that where a candidate has been nominated by more than one nomination paper for election in the same constituency, not more than one deposit shall be required of him under the subsection.
like 34 টাকা লগ দিন তো we're in accordance with
34
ঠিক আছে
এটা nomination সাঙ্গেরে দেখালে হবে।
all right, section 34 of 1 টা কাটি দিন তো 34 of the representation of RP Act লিখুন 1951 sir.
Proviso to section subsection
ঠিক আছে স্যার কভার করিয়ে হ্যাঁ
सरला
হ্যাঁ
তারপরে subsection 2 भी सरला
28 হ্যাঁ
बस
28 29 টা পেজ কভার হলো
आगे by filing exhibit A8 এটা তো রহিলা comply with hela
আগে আগে
this is the photocopy of first page title page of the bank passbook
next দেখুন এটা ফটোকপি
মানে এটা হচ্ছে সেই যে ইয়ে পরে AX পরের তো
আগে
এটা কোন সেটা
এটা হচ্ছে ফটোকপি অফ দি ফার্স্ট টাইটেল পেজ অফ দি ব্যাংক পাসবুক
photocopy of
title page
of
bank
passbook
of Federal Bank Limited
कितने सीट से रहा
one seat bearing account number डाकी देगी
जब बेटर उचित है मुद्दा की ताकि
अब ओपन है कि रेस्पोंडेंट को ना आ रहे ताकि election additional election exclusively for the purpose of election expenses.
After full stop after a exhibit AX comma in the same bunch comma in the same bunch photocopy of title page of bank passbook of Federal Bank Limited all right, Federal Bank Limited bearing account number ये जो राशि ए के 3 ही साथ हैं सोनू ए के 3टा सोनू 8 5 3 5 9 in favor of the election petitioner
standing in the name
standing all right standing in the name of respondent of election petitioner respondent Muhammad Mukim
one type of respondent Muhammad Mukim
and Sheikh
Intekhab
is Sheikh INTEKHAB Alam ALAM is there which is in one seat
opened on
which is there in one seat and it is open. It was opened on 31
33
30/3/2019.
operation
opened and activated.
Open and activated. Open,
and activity.
which was opened and activated on 30/3/2019.
The same be marked as
And
exhibit
the same
AY.
is marked as exhibit
AY.
AY. Yeah.
This may be marked with objection because it's a Xerox
Acha,
copy.
bracket lagandu with objection.
By filing exhibit AY, the respondent has complied with the provision of law prescribed under Section 77 of the RP Act 1951, read with clause 5.30.1 of Chapter 5, nomination of the HBRO, Exhibit 38.
Which is in compliance with, which was in compliance with,
which has been filed by the respondent.
respondent Mohammed, which was in compliance with Section 55,
Section 70.
Section 77 of RP Act 1951, read with
Clause 5.30.1.
Clause 5.1. ठीक है तो of the handbook of for the returning officer. हाँ लिखा ला तो
Chapter 5.
दीटा रही बनी और दीटा काटी दियो तो हाँ exhibit 38 से हमारे
Chapter 5. Chapter 5, nomination, page 95.
लिखो comma chapter
5
Nomination. Page 95.
page 95.
Exhibit 38, page 95.
गलत सर हाँ तापर next
ଦେଖୁଛନ୍ତି ଟିକେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଜ୍ଞା
ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ କରିକି ଦେବେ ବୋଲି ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ଅଛି।
This is the final voter list.
এটা ସରିଗଲା ଏକ୍ସିବିଟ୍ AY ପରେ ନେକ୍ସଟ ପେଜ କୁ ମାଇଲଡ ଯାଉଛି।
ଏଟା କେତେଟା ସିଟ୍
এটা ଏକ୍ସିବିଟ୍ AY ଟା 1 ସିଟ୍
ନାଇଁ ସେ ତ ଗଲାଣି ବେଲି ମୁଁ ତା ପର ଯୋଉ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ସେଟା କୋନଟା
এটা ହଉଛି ଭୋଟର ଲିଷ୍ଟ।
ଆଚ୍ଛା
Final voter list of 90 Baravati Kotak Assembly constituency for the year 2019 with respect to part number 70,
ଭାଗ ନମ୍ବର 70 ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି
wherein the name of respondent finds place at serial number 1112.
1112 ନମ୍ବରରେ ମୋହାମ୍ମଦ ମୁକିଙ୍କ ଫଟୋ ମୋହାମ୍ମଦ ମୁକିଙ୍କ ନାଁ
ଦିଅନ୍
The same be marked as exhibit AZ.
ଏଜେଡ୍ ଆଉ ରିଲେଭେଣ୍ଟ ପର୍ସନ ଟାକୁ ଏଜେଡ୍ ବାଇ 1
ଆଚ୍ଛା ସେମିତି ଲେଖିବେ ଆଫ୍ଟର ସେଇଟା ଯୋଉ ଏଟା ଯୋଉ ମାର୍କ ହେଇଛି ଆଫ୍ଟର
ଏକ୍ସିବିଟ୍ AY
after AY after exhibit AY हाँ
in the same poster
हाँ हाँ सही जान लीजिए हाँ after AY column in the same one comma the voter list
final voter
अच्छा the final voter list
for the year 2019
for the year 2019 of Baravati hyphen Cuttack
91
अच्छा 91 हाँ 91 Baravati Cuttack 90 अच्छा
91 टा
90 Baravati Cuttack Assembly constituency is there
पार्ट नंबर पार्ट नंबर 70 भाग नंबर ऊपर लिखा है डाहाण पट पर
अच्छा पार्ट ब्रैकेट लिख दियो तो पार्ट 70 कर दियो नहीं is there proof 70 हाँ is there which wherein the which wherein at serial number 1112 1112 comma the name and photograph of the respondent appears and it is in one sheet and marked as কেতেটা mark হবো
এটা AZ
exhibit AZ and the
পোরশনটা হবে AZ
the
by
relevant portion of serial number 1112 is marked as exhibit AZ by 1 কোটা এগুলো পর লিখিলা it is in one sheet বলে it is in one sheet and marked as exhibit AZ নিয়ন
Well, let's say final voter list copy of the final voter copy. It is a copy.
acha the name and photograph of the respondent appears
The
final voter list padala the final voter list after in the same bunch the
Copy of the final copy of-
photocopy the photocopy of final voter list for the years one so is टा को टिके गैप दियंतु 70 परे पार्ट 70 परे गोटे जो गैप हो से टिके दियंतु is there wherein at serial number so and so the name and photograph of respondent appears and it is in one sheet and marked as aged and the relevant portion of so and so is one yeah diyan
Exhibit AZ has been filed by the respondent along with its first set of nomination.
तेरा गल सर वन मंच माने सेही
आगे आगे
बर्तन में
ठीक है
ଆପଣ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଭୋଟର ଲିଷ୍ଟ ଟାକୁ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ଥିବା ଅରିଜିନାଲ ଭୋଟର ଲିଷ୍ଟ ସହିତ ଟାଲି କରିବେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
I have tallied it exhibit AZ with the original voter list of the of say you 90 Baravati so and so and it tallied and I tallied it and it is found to be correct now I have compared I have compared and it tallied I have compared exhibit so and so with the original voter list and it tallied ହେଲା stop সেটা মার্ক করন্তু আগে সে যে AZ ଆଉ AZ by 1 লেখন্তু নল ভুলিবে তারপরে কোন ଅଛି
আচ্ছা after receiving nomination papers from respondent and after preliminary examination of the same at the time of receiving the nomination you are satisfied that respondent is an elector of 90 Baravati assembly constituency at that point of time.
I got satisfied after verifying exhibit AZ that the respondent is an elector of say you 90 kono sir
I got satisfied on the date of presentation of the nomination.
So and so after verifying on the date of all ठीक है on the date of I got satisfied after verifying
I got satisfied on the date to start कर दूँ
अच्छा on the date of presentation कर दूँ on the date of presentation of nomination by the respondent comma
I got satisfied after verifying exhibit AZ as well as the original
exhibit AZ as well as the original voter list as well as the original voter list. That the respondent is an elector of so and so. Yes. Full stop. Sir.
Form original form B टा देखा.
Section 34. 32 the type that next AZ for next item. It was the form B.
Okay.
Heading of notice as to the name of candidate set up by the political party.
Okay.
देखो notice as to the name of candidate set up by the political party issued by the President Pradesh Congress Committee Orissa to the RO 90 Baravati Kotak Assembly constituency, intimating therein that respondent Mohammad Moking is the approved candidate of Indian National Congress for the election in question in pursuance of paragraph 13 B, small c and small e and paragraph 13 capital A of the election symbol reservation and allotment order 1968.
That is in one seat. One seat.
One seat.
Beyond.
Approved candidate.
Okay.
Pass on for them. After exhibit AZ, जोटा जेमती लिखुथिले सेई टाइप रो नै आसन. But लिखुनथिले सब बेला after सेटा.
After AX
in the same branch. AZ gula in the same bunch, comma the
original form B.
The original form B, which is a notice as to the name of candidate set up by the political party is there, which was issued by President, by the President, comma, Pradesh Congress Committee to the Odisha तो कहीं इतनी नहीं किसी. अच्छा वो ओडिशा कर दें. ओडिशा नहीं प्रदेश कांग्रेस कमिटी ओडिशा कर दें. हाँ सेटी कर दें तो ओडिशा to the returning officer. अच्छा to me. That's to me. Wherein the name of the respondent finds place. कोड से लिखा है approved नहीं. अच्छा हाँ as the approved candidate of the Indian National Congress for you 90 is one super. Yeah, and the same is marked
BA.
And it is in one seat लिखा ही नहीं तो वो दे.
One seat.
लिखा ही जी. नहीं, and it is in one seat. And the same is marked as कितने हो बेटा exhibit
BA.
BA.
Capital B, capital B.
हाँ. New.
Exhibit BA has been filed. Exhibit BA has been filed by the respondent along with his first set of nomination paper, that is serial number 02LA 2019. Form A टा देखा.
exhibit BA main of the has been issued in pursuance of paragraph 13B, C and
That is
D.
the part of the document.
document part ହେଇଗଲା obviously ସବୁ ପଳେଇବ argument ରେ ଇ କରିବ କିଛି ହଁ ତାପରେ next
ଆଚ୍ଛା original form ଏଟା ଦେଖ
Next page.
ତାର ପର page ଟା
ତାପର
Exhibit BA.
ହଁ
this is communication with regard to authorized person
Form A.
to intimate name of the candidate set up by recognized political party, national or state political party, or registered unrecognized political party issued by Mukul Wasnik, General Secretary, Indian National Congress, to the Chief Electoral Officer Orissa and to the returning officer for 90 Barabati Kotak Assembly constituency.
This has been issued by Mukul Wasnik, General Secretary, Indian National Congress, authorizing Sri Niranjan Patnaik.
Authorizing therein Sri Niranjan Patnaik, President Orissa Pradesh Congress Committee, to intimate the names of candidates proposed to be set up by the party, containing herein in the specimen signature of Sri Niranjan Patnaik in pursuance of paragraph 13 C, D and E of election symbol reservation and allotment order 1968.
pass on লেখুন after exhibit BA ସେମିତି ଆଣନ୍ତୁ in the same BA କରନ୍ତୁ in the same branch comma the original form A on A ଟାକୁ ଏମିତି କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ single inverted ଭିତରେ ରଖନ୍ତୁ ହଁ ଏପଟେ ସେପଟେ କମା ଆଚ୍ଛା ସେଠି ଅଛି ସେମିତି ଅଛି
inverted comma ରହିବ
ଆଚ୍ଛା ହଁ ସେଇଟା ବି ହଁ ଦିଟା the original form A comma which is the communication with regard to authorized persons to intimate name of candidates karantu set up by a recognized national party and the same has been issued by Mukul Wasnik MU
AUL Wasnik
WASHNIK
H9
अच्छा
WASNIK comma General Secretary comma Indian National Congress to me as well as to the Chief Electoral as
well as to me as well as
to the Chief Electoral Officer comma Odisha wherein Sri Niranjan Patnaik PATNAIK comma President comma Odisha Pradesh Congress Committee has been authorized to intimate the names of candidates to be set up by the party for all assembly constituencies of Odisha, and the same is in one seat
and be marked as
exhibit
BB.
Exhibit BB.
On the constitution of Odisha, containing its specimen signatures of the
Agrach.
अच्छा
last slides. Odisha pore.
containing the specimen signatures of Sri Niranjan Patnaik, है ना? अच्छा गोटे काम करते जो so which is communication with regard to so and so printed communication okay communication which is dated कर दियो तो सेठी dated 18th March 2019 ऊपर गाउटी हाँ हाँ dated कर दियो सेठी 18/3/2019 एटा मार्क करंतु आपण बीबी दीटा बी
Exhibit BB has been filed by the respondent along with his first set of nomination paper bearing serial number 02/LA/2019 dated 24.
सर एटा सबुथरे जाऊ सेही बंच रे या पर अपन हम जाऊ सुन आउ थाको है कि न
ठीक है
हां से चलची सेही ताको भी मु सपारा कोडनी गुटे पैराग्राफ रे रख दउछि हां वर्तमान बीबी पर कोन रही छि डॉक्यूमेंट आप
आगे Exhibit BA, Exhibit BA and Exhibit BB, that is Form B and Form A issued by the Indian National Congress have been filed by the respondent only in the election in question, and there was no other candidate claiming himself that he is the approved candidate set up by Indian National Congress in the election in question.
आउ कोनोसी कैंडिडेट तो नथिला अच्छा एग्जिबिट लिख दियो एग्जिबिट बी कोन हेटा एग्जिबिट हां बी ए एंड exhibit BB which is in form number which are कर दियो which are in form A जो एमती कर दियो form A and form B respectively
आगे बीटा पाता
ओह अच्छा अच्छा ठीक है form B and form आंटा भी सेट कीजिए form B respectively
of Indian National Congress.
हाँ this one indicate
have been filed by the respondent only.
have been filed by the respondent only and no other candidate of Indian National Congress has filed such documents कर दें हाँ
by filing
in the election in question
by filing exhibit BA and exhibit BB, that is form B and form A of Indian National Congress, the respondent is required under law to be proposed by an elector of 90 Barbati Assembly constituency under part 1 of form 2B.
Indian National Congress is a national recognized political party.
Indian National Congress Indian National Congress is a recognized national political party, and by filing exhibit say जो कौन दीटा
BA and
B and B comma the respondent was supposed to
report under law
is required under law.
The respondent is required under law
to be proposed
by
an elector.
To be proposed by an elector of the said constituency.
Again.
Of the said constituency.
Under part 1 of Form 2B,
Sir.
And he is not required under law to be proposed by 10 electors of the...
And he is not required to be proposed by 10 electors of the said constituency.
Malaj, may I just intervene for
Yeah.
a moment? These are all statutory rules. Malaj, I have never said that he is
No,
not...
this document which when you marked,
Yes,
you
Malaj.
just proved only 4 pages.
Yes, Malaj.
There are other relevant pages which
Malaj.
you have not proved. So they are bringing it in record. See, mark to korujani mark hoji bartan. See, mark hoji.
But what he is asking, my lord,
See,
in the statute itself.
so
Malaj,
mark ଯେତେବେଳେ ଗୋଟେ
it's fact.
just Mr. Kanungo
Yes.
ଯେତେବେଳେ ଗୋଟେ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଟା ତାର ପାର୍ଟ ହେଇକି ମାର୍କ ହଉଛି ସେ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଟା ର କଣ ପାଇଁ ଫାଇଲ ହେଇଛି ତାକୁ ମଧ୍ୟ ସାଇମଲ୍ଟେନିୟସଲି ନେଇ ଆସୁଛନ୍ତି ଏବଂ ପ୍ରତ୍ୟେକ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ସହିତ ସେ ମାନେ ଏଇଟାର ଜଷ୍ଟିଫିକେସନ କଣ ଥିଲା ସେଇଟାକୁ ସେ ଆଣୁଛନ୍ତି ଫାଇଲ।
Sir, I'm just giving an example. So ଗୋଟେ document ଆମେ କହୁଛୁ ସେ sign କରି ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି। We are not disputing his signature କିଛି କରିନାହାନ୍ତି। Then is it necessary again to ask him sign କରି ଦେଇଥିଲେ କି?
ଆପଣଙ୍କର one of your
ଆମେ କହୁନୁ କଂଗ୍ରେସ ପାର୍ଟିର 4ଟା କ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡିଡେଟ୍ ଗୋଟେ କ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡିଡେଟ୍ ତ ଆମେ ମାନୁଛୁ
Mr. Kanungo ଆପଣଙ୍କର one of your ground that ଯୋଉ nomination paper ଟା file ହେଇଥିଲା that is not in consonance with the
statutory form,
right?
Yes.
So ସେମାନେ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ try to establish ଯେ ଆମେ ଯୋଉ document file କରୁଛୁ ଏବଂ ତା ସହିତ ଯାହା ଯାହା ଦେଇଛୁ ସେଗୁଡାକ ହଉଛି in consonance with ଏଇଟା ତେଣୁ ସେ document ଗୁଡାକ unless it is marked how can I look into it? କାରଣ ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ ପାର୍ଟ ତା ଦେହରୁ ପ୍ରମାଣ କରିଦେଲେ ଅଦର ଗୁଡାକ ମାର୍କ ହେଲାନି
ମୁଁ ତାକୁ recollect I had objected to part marking.
ହଁ ଆପଣ ଯଦି ଏଣ୍ଟାୟାର ଟାକୁ ମାର୍କ କରିଦେଇଥାନ୍ତି ଏଇ ଜିନିଷ ଗୁଡାକ ଆସିନଥାନ୍ତା ଆପଣ ନିଜର ଇଏ ପାଇଁ ଯେତିକି ଦରକାର ସେତିକି ମାର୍କ କରିଦେଲେ ଯୋଉ 4ଟା ସିଟ୍ ଆପଣ ମାର୍କ କରିଦେଲେ ସେ ଯୋଉ ପୁରା ବଞ୍ଚ ର ଆପଣ କେବଳ 4ଟା ସିଟ୍ ମାର୍କ କଲେ କିନ୍ତୁ that consists of 70 କେତେ ସିଟ୍ସ 73 ସିଟ୍ସ ସୋ ବାକି ଯୋଉ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଗୁଡାକ ରହିଲା ଯୋଉଟା କି ସେମାନଙ୍କର କେସ୍ ହଉଛି ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟସ ଗୁଡାକ ସବଷ୍ଟାନ୍ସିଏଟ କରିବ ଯେ ମୋର nomination proper paper ଟା in proper form how I will look into it unless that is marked ସେ ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ ମାର୍କ କରୁଛନ୍ତି
sir ଆମର entire case ମାନେ insofar as the nomination is concerned is it is not in the statutory form ସେଇପାଇଁ ଆମେ 4ଟା
objection ହେଇକି ରହୁ ସେ ଯାହା
ତ ଆମେ କେବେ କହୁନୁ ଯେ he has not got 10%.
all right
he understands my
no I hope but I all right Mr. Please proceed. Yes. Koda.
293
10 electors of the 90 Baramati Assembly constituency as his proposers under part 2 of Form 2.
Which is required, like as it which is required.
But to be proposed by 10 electors constituency under part 2 of Form 2.
All right. ठीक है आप नेक्स्ट
ठीक है Part 2 of Form 2B is not relevant for the respondent.
All right. Part 2 of Form 2B थोड़ा नहीं सुना कॉपी करनी है सुना हाँ is not relevant for the respondent. Stop.
फोटो आई कार्डटा देखा
तार नेक्स्ट पेज को
इलेक्शन फोटो आई
सेम थिंग ये आफ्टर से जो कौन आफ्टर बीबी सेटा गोटे सीट ना केते सीट हो
गोटे
इन दी सेम बंच हां कमा तापरे जा पचारि सर
अच्छा एटा होची फोटो आई कार्ड the same be marked as exhibit BC
photo identity card of the respondent.
respondent
এটা হচ্ছে ইলেক্টরস ফটো আইডেন্টি কার্ড
সেটা
issued
পাস
by the
পাস
election commission.
পাস অন করদেন এটা তো মানে আপনার মার্কটা কেতে হবো
BC
আচ্ছা
BC হবে।
in the same bunch the
Photocopy of
photocopy of voter identity card of the respond again
electors photo identity.
elector photo identity card ঠিক আছে voter identity card তো ঠিক আছে voter identity card of the respondent is there
one seat
which is in one seat
and be marked as exhibit
and
BC.
the same is marked as exhibit BC sir
Okay.
okay yeah.
Respondent has filed it along with his first set of nomination.
Sir সেটা রহিলা
আଜ୍ଞା
ମାନେ ସେଟା ରହିଯାଇଛି ସେଇ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ସେଇ ତାପରୁ ଆସୁଛି ଆଉ ତେଣୁ ଏଟା ସେଇ ବ୍ରାଞ୍ଚ ରେ ହିଁ ଅଛି ତାପରକୁ ତାପରେ ମାନୁଛି
এটা ଯୋଉ ଥିଲେ mail ଗୋଟେ note
exhibit BC reveals
এটা ଅଛି ବିଧାନସଭା ନିର୍ବାଚନ ମଣ୍ଡଳୀର ପ୍ରସ୍ତୁତ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଏଠି এটা ବୋଧେ 90 ବାରବାଟୀ ଇଲେକ୍ଟୋରାଲ ରେଜିଷ୍ଟ୍ରେସନ ଅଫିସର ଫର କଟକ ସିଟି ଆସେମ୍ବଲି
ইয়ার
ଓ ସେତେବେଳେ କଟକ ବାରବାଟୀ
କାଟି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ନେକ୍ସଟ sir next document
exhibit BC reveals that respondent Mohammad Mukim is an elector of 90 Baravati Assembly constituency.
ନାଇଁ ଏଇଟା ରହିବ ନାହିଁ କାହିଁକି ରହିବନି ଏଇଟା 2002 ର ଅପଡେଟ ତ 2009 ବେଳକୁ କଟକ ସିଟିଟା ଡିଭାଇଡ ହେଲା କଟକ 14 କଟକ 12
sir next question sir
ঠিক আছে প্যান কার্ডটা দেখুন
তারপরে প্যান কার্ড
আগে
তারপরে লিখুন তাহলে আফটার সি যেটা লিখুন আফটার বিসি লিখুন
exhibit BT হবো the photocopy of the PAN card
আফটার বিসি লিখি দিন পুরা দি ফটোকপি অফ
the PAN card of the respondent
প্যান কার্ড লিখি দিন
bearing PAN number ACZPM 7427 Q
7427
7427
27 को
ঠিক লিখি তো দেখো
হ্যাঁ
ঠিক আছে তো
হ্যাঁ না ঠিক সে লিখে হবে
হ্যাঁ
কিউটা রইলে না
is there which is in one seat
আগে
and the same is
BC.
marked as exhibit BD
BC না
sir BC গলানি না
BD
BD তারপর next
আচ্ছা
নেম নিয়ে আসুন আফটার বিডি এক্সিবিট
তারপরে
বিডি
তারপরে আধার কার্ডটা
আধার কার্ডটা দেখুন
নেক্সট পেজ দেখুন আধার কার্ড ফটোকপি অফ আধার কার্ড
ফটোকপি অফ প্যান জায়গায় লিখুন আধার কার্ড
ପୂର୍ବଟା ଗଲା ବିଡି ଆଉ ପୂର୍ବଟା ଗଲା ବିଡି ଆଫ୍ଟର ବିଡି
আধার
আধার কার্ড পরা প্যান জায়গায় আধার হবো কো
আধার কার্ড এটা ক্যাপিটাল আধার কার্ড হিয়ারিং নম্বর অফ দি রেসপন্ডেন্ট হিয়ারিং নম্বর টাইপ করুন হিয়ারিং নম্বর
প্যানটা কাটি দিଅନ୍ତୁ নম্বর কোন
4551 1717 3167 is there which is the one seat and the same is marked as exhibit
B
next
same has been filed along with his first set of nominations.
স্যার সেটা চলছে স্যার
provisional certificateটা দেখান
তারপরে
আগে
সেম লিখুন এক্সিবিট আফটার এক্সিবিট বিই
photocopy of the original
আচ্ছা সেই যেটা লিখিলে যে বিডি পরে উপরে হ্যাঁ সেটি আফটারটা ওয়ার্ডটা ছাড় দিয়ে যাতে হ্যাঁ বাস এটি লিখুন আফটার বিই ইন দি সেম ব্রাঞ্চ দি ফটোকপি অফ
provisional certificate
नहीं sir. हाँ
of the respondent is there.
कौन सी प्रोविजनल सर्टिफिकेट की सर्टिफिकेट
সেটা হচ্ছে BE electrical
माने एजुकेशनल सर्टिफिकेट हाँ तो लेकिन प्रोविजनल एजुकेशनल सर्टिफिकेट of the respondent is there which is in one seat
seat
and the same is marked as exhibit
issued on 20/8/91
अच्छा issued on 20/8/91
and certificate number
serial number
certificate serial number 192809
297
192
अच्छा
809 showing that the respondent has passed BE capital B capital E bracket electrical
and the same is marked as B
in first class.
ठीक है जी मैं सिवड़ा कौन फर्स्ट क्लास में BF कौन
BF one seat photocopy of mark sheet of respondent
BF
again
next order देखो ये उत्कल यूनिवर्सिटी সেটা provisional certificate টা মাইলটের उत्कल यूनिवर्सिटी
provisional certificate of the respondent पर हाँ issued by कर देंगे issued by उत्कल यूनिवर्सिटी तापर नेक्स्ट
ए जो फोटोकॉपी ऑफ मार्क शीट
हाँ एग्जिबिट
उत्कल यूनिवर्सिटी
এটা পারা করি রখি দেন
সেই বি 8 সেমিস্টার মার্ক শিট
BF कर दियंतु
করতেছি
in the same bunch the photocopy of সেটা কোন provisional mark sheet
provisional photocopy of
खाली mark sheet আছে
उत्कल यूनिवर्सिटी
mark sheet कर दियंतु हाँ issued by Utkal University is there which is in one seat
again
issued should have cut them
marked as exhibit BG
mark sheet of B electrical
seat kar which is the
mark sheet is where B electrical mark sheet
seat नहीं है B
mark sheet को रूप लेगा
ठीक B the mark sheet issued by Utkal University is there which is in one seat and the same is marked as cut them BG को EFG हाँ ठीक जोड़ जोड़ कर दियन तासन जोड़ दियन
তারপরে HSC সার্টিফিকেট
then the photocopy of the HSC certificate आगे मोहम्मद मोती आगे
BFG H हो ना हाँ G पर इतर H हो
এটা BH
সেটা be one seat
one seat
আচ্ছা in the same
এটা হচ্ছে হাই স্কুল সার্টিফিকেট examination issued by Board of Secondary Education Orissa
high school certificate examination issued by
Board of Secondary Education Orissa
हाँ ठीक है बस is there which is in one seat अच्छा which is in one seat करंतु which is there which is in one seat and नहीं हाँ showing that the date of birth they seat लिख दो showing that the date of birth seat लिख दो that the date of birth of the respondent
3 July 1965
is 3rd July 1965 and the same is marked as GH हाँ ठीक है मार्क की ग्रांट
ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ exhibit BH exhibit BC
এটা কোড মধ্যে থেকে সার্টিফিকেট PH কালা তাଙ୍କର ମ୍ୟାଟ୍ରିକ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ
ତାପରେ କଣ
ତାପରେ ହେଲା ଏକ୍ଜିବିଟ କେତେ କୋଉଟା କହିଲେ ସାର୍
BC
BC ଟା ହେଲା ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ତାଙ୍କର ଭୋଟର ଆଇ କାର୍ଡ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ତାପରେ ବୟସ ଦେଖଉଛି 37 ବର୍ଷ ଏଠି ଦେଖୁଛି
Exhibit BE,
ଏକ୍ଜିବିଟ୍ BE ଟା ହେଲା ଆଧାର କାର୍ଡ ହେଲା 1965 ଡେଟ୍ ଅଫ ବାର୍ଥ ଆଣ୍ଡ ଯୋଉଟା ହେଲା ତାଙ୍କର ଭୋଟର କାର୍ଡଟା ହେଇଥିଲା ଏକ୍ଜିବିଟ୍ AZ
AZ.
ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ତମ ବୟସ ଦେଖଉଛି ସବୁ ଯୋଉଠି ଦେଖଉଛି ଏଠି ସରି ବୟସ ଦେଖଉଛି ସବୁ ଜାଗାରେ ଦେଖିବାକୁ ଗଲେ ଯୋଉଦିନ ନୋମିନେସନ କଲେ ରେସ୍ପଣ୍ଡେଣ୍ଟଙ୍କ
ତାଙ୍କୁ
ବୟସ
25 ବର୍ଷ ହେଇଯାଇଥିଲା।
କମ୍ପ୍ଲିଟ ହେଇଥିଲା
there is a requirement that
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
which provision?
Under Article 173 of the Constitution.
Okay. Exhibits exhibits
EH
comma
exhibit
na exhibits to lekha hi khali koi jang number oda
EH then exhibit
BC, BC,
BC
BC by 1,
na BC by 1 nine
and
exhibit BC exhibit BD exhibit BE and exhibit AZ
indicate that the petitioner that the respondent has completed 25 years of age at the time of filing of nomination. Stop.
in the election in question.
In the election in question.
and he is qualified for the membership of the state legislature as prescribed under Article 173.
Acha, and he is qualified the dekhil article ta te dekha nazar ta pakai
Yes.
Constitution of India. As he is qualified as provided on Article 173 of Constitution of India. He is qualified. So he is qualified.
173 clause B.
Election.
Is in the case of in legislative assembly not less than 25 years of age.
Acha, ठीक है जी.
173 clause B.
Bracket रे B तो रहिबो. Bracket रे small b तो. Small b of the Constitution of India. नहीं अच्छी आइए. अपन पचान सर. Just देखिए.
Form of oath টা দেখান।
Qualification of membership in the case of seat of legislature not less than okay. Yeah. Yes.
Form of oath টা দেখান।
Next metric certificate পরে দেখুন তো form of oath.
তার মানে after BH BH যাইছে না in the same bunch কোন ଅଛି কোন
ଅଛି form of oath or affirmation.
আচ্ছা
না
original. The original form of oath
আগে
or affirmation
করবেন or affirmation of the respondent
আগে
appears but is there which is in ketla seat
one seat
which is there tabanan bhurala th
one
which
seat
is one seat and the same is marked as
wherein
acha wherein
you have certified that Muhammad Makim has shown before you on 2nd day of April 2019 at 11:28 AM.
oath নেলে আগে
which indicates the wherein
I have certified
I have certified that the respondent has taken oath before me on 2/4/1999, 2019 at the time 11:28 a.m. and the same is one seat gala tha, and the same is marked as exhibit BH पर J कर दूँ mark कर दूँ सेटा.
The respondent has taken oath as recorded in the law.
अच्छा, the respondent has taken oath before me on so and so हाँ सेटा अलग दूँ as required under law.
ଯୋଉଠି ରେସ୍ପଣ୍ଡେଣ୍ଟ ଦସ୍ତଖତ କଲେ ସେଇ ପର୍ସନ ଟାକୁ ମୁଁ ଏକ୍ଜିବିଟ BJ by 1 କରୁଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କର ସିଲ୍ ସିଗ୍ନେଚର କୁ.
Stop. The signature of the respondent in exhibit BH is marked as BJ. BJ is marked as BJ by 1 and my signature, my seal and signature, they are on kar diyantu, is marked as exhibit BJ by 2. Stop. Mark kar diyantu. Sir, next question.
Achha. Respondent subscribed oath before you on 2/4/2019 at 11:28 after he submitted his delivered his nomination to you at 11:20.
Okay.
The respondent has subscribed oath before me after presenting
at the time
at 11:28 a.m. on 28 a.m. on लिखी दियंतु on 2/4/2019 after presenting the nomination paper
at 11:20.
Nomination papers
on 2/4/2019.
Sir, अच्छी बड़ा nomination papers on 2/4/2019 11 to 8 ए टाइम टा कोठी छी
সেটা পড়িছি ফার্স্ট
ओ से जो प्रथम पेज ठीक है
এটা ଆମେ କାହିଁକି ଆଣୁଛୁ ନା ଯଦି ସେ ବିଫୋର ପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟେସନ ଅଫ ନମିନେସନ ଓଥ ନେଇ ଯିବେ ତାହେଲେ that will be invalid.
अच्छा ओके
or after commencement of scrutiny oath ନେବେ ତାହେଲେ ବି invalid.
अच्छा
Invalid.
ओके
ଆଚ୍ଛା ତାପରେ
सेटा मार्क कर देले तो जो बीजे और बीजे 1 बीजे 2 हां तापर सीरियल नंबर कोन अछि देखो
की ठीक ठाक पड़े गला. After subscribing oath by Chirigiri, you gave a certificate to respondent.
Certificate for receipt of oath.
Again.
Which has already been marked as exhibit T.
Again.
By this honorable court.
Yes.
When the election petition was in the
stop. After subscribing oath.
After subscription of oath.
अच्छा subscription of after subscription of comma अच्छा by oath by the respondent comma I issued
certificate for receipt of oath.
I issued this certificate कर दियो I issued this certificate
for receipt of oath
which is already marked as exhibit T for Tata.
Exhibit T ସେଥିରେ ମଧ୍ୟ ଆପଣ ତାରିଖ ପକେଇଛନ୍ତି 2/4/2019 ଟାଇମ 11:28
wherein my signature my I have endorsed
that the
respondent has subscribed the oath oblique affirmation
on 2/4/2019 at 11:28.
On 2/4/2019 at 11:28 a.m. Attached.
ତାଙ୍କର seal signature ଟାକୁ ଏଇ 3/1 କରିବ।
The original टा तो?
ଏଇଟା
अच्छा. The signature.
seal and signature
अच्छा, the seal and signature.
of mine.
सेटा से T रो ଗୋଟେ part हबो T/1 कर दूं. हाँ. The seal and signature of mine is marked as exhibit T/1. हाँ, in exhibit T.
Exhibit BH and exhibit T.
Exhibit T/1. हाँ, बस.
Exhibit
BJ and exhibit T, BH. BH and exhibit T also reveals that respondent is qualified to be chosen. BJ थिला पर अपन चेंज हला BH को BJ ना नहीं था. So the respondent is qualified to be chosen to fill a seat in the state legislature in the election in question as prescribed under Article 173, Clause A of Constitution of India.
Who documents are exhibit?
Exhibit BJ.
BJ and T.
Exhibit BJ and Exhibit T indicate that the respondent
is qualified to be chosen to fill a seat in the state legislature in the election in question as prescribed under Article 173, Clause A, small a of the Constitution of India.
Sir.
Original declaration da respondent kora dekha. No, how he got at the sentence of Sarivana
तापरे exhibit T टा परे कौन रोइला?
Exhibit BJ ପରେ T ଟା ତ ହେଇଥିଲା ଆଗରୁ।
ହଁ T ହେଇଥିଲା।
ହଁ ଆଚ୍ଛା ମାନେ ସିରିୟଲ
ପରେ ଆହୁରି ଅଛି ଆଉ କେତେ
ହଁ ହଁ ନାଇଁ ମାନେ ଆଉ କେତେଟା ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଅଛି ଏଗୁଡା ସବୁ କଣ ନାଇଁ ଏତେ ନୁହେଁ ମୁଁ ଯଦି ସିଟ୍ ଗୁଡାକ ଗୋଟେ ସିଟ୍ ଥିବ ତାହେଲେ ଅଲଗା କଥା ଯଦି ଗୋଟେ ବଞ୍ଚ ଥିବ ଯେମିତି ଆଗରୁ ଗୋଟେ ବଞ୍ଚ ନଥିଲା ଆପଣଙ୍କର 7ଟା ସିଟ୍ ତ
ବେଶୀ ଯିବ ଘଣ୍ଟାଏ 1.5 ଘଣ୍ଟା
7ଟା ଆଉ ତାହେଲେ ସେତିକି ଥାଉ ଟୁ ବି କଣ୍ଟିନ୍ୟୁ ଟୁମରୋ କାଲି 2ଟା ବେଳକୁ
ଡେ ଆଫ୍ଟର
ସାର୍
ଡେ ଆଫ୍ଟର
କଣ୍ଟିନ୍ୟୁଟି ସାର୍ ହଉଛି ଗୋଟେ
ନାଇଁ 28ଟା କଣ ଛୁଟି ଅଛି କି
ନାଇଁ 28 ଛୁଟି ନାହିଁ ସାର୍ ଇଏ ବାହୁଡା ଯାତ୍ରା
ସେ କଣ କି ଆମେ ଏଠି ସାରିଲା ପରେ ପୁଣି ରାତିରେ ଦେଖିବାକୁ ହବ
ନାଇଁ ସାର୍ ଏଇଟା ଲଙ୍ଗ ଗ୍ୟାପ୍ ଥିଲା ନା ତେଣୁ ଏଇଟାକୁ କମ୍ପ୍ଲିଟ
ଏ ଯୋଉ ଖରାରେ କିଛି କାମ
ଏଇଟାକୁ ନାଇଁ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟଟା ଆଉ ତ ଜମା ଯୋଉ ଏତିକି ଆପଣ କାଲି ଏଇ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟଟାକୁ କମ୍ପ୍ଲିଟ କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ
ଠିକ ଅଛି
ହେଲା କାଲି ଅଳ୍ପ ସମୟ ପାଇଁ ହଉ ପଛେ ତାହେଲେ ଗୋଟେ କଣ୍ଟିନ୍ୟୁ
ହଁ ସେ ଅଣ୍ଡରଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଡିଂ ହେଲା
ହଁ ସେଇ ଯୋଉ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୁଁ ବୁଝିଲି
କାଲି ରଖିଦବ
ସେଇ 2ଟା ବେଳକୁ
ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ସିଲ୍ କଭର କଣ ଖୋଲା ହେଲା ଏଗୁଡା ସବୁ ମାର୍କ ଫାର୍କ ଦେଖିକିନି
ଇଏ ତ ହେଲା 2 ଘଣ୍ଟା ଲାଗିବ
ହଁ ଇଏ ଟାଇମ ଲାଗିବ ହଁ ଗୁଡାଏ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ହେଲା